Fixtures in the English game as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high... He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Timber.
So, oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Xerxes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Partey can get it clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Trossard. And here's Eriksson. Eriksson! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Bruno Fernandes, he's having a go! There was plenty of power on that. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd...
Big chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's tried one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rafinha. Bastoni. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world, although he always states his...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Calhanoglu. That's a good ball out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Rafinha. Oh, super find. And they've got rid. Pedri. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture...
And a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Calhanoglu. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Okay, interesting. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Pulisic. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Dumfries. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gabbia gets over and intercepts. So it is still 0-0. Martinez. Dumfries. That's good play. Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, he's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Barella really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pulisic. Acerbi makes the interception. Dumfries. Lovely bit of skill. Calhanoglu. And it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Lautaro Martinez. There's the shot! Goal! Inter! Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.